Hi, this is Destiny from desphixs and welcome back to another video in the e-commerce series using Django. In this one, we'll get started working with Flutterwave payments integration in Django. That is what we'll be doing. Hopefully you will enjoy the video and learn something new. So let's get started. You can begin by opening up your code editor again and hop over to the snippets MD which I have provided for you guys. And you can see this simple code over here that was provided by Flutterwave. So you have to take this, come over to the checkout and look for the best place that you want to keep this. In my opinion, I'll keep it above the paste tag button, just here. And you also want to give the paste tag button a class of empty 4. Okay, so empty 4. All right, so after you have that, then you can see the test key over here. You can go ahead and change this to your own test key. Sign up a free account on Flutterwave and grab this, change it to your test key. And now if you get back here, let's get back to the carts page again and wait for this to reload. Okay, I think let's get back to the checkout page instead, which is this one, and reload this page. Now we should see another one which is pay with Flutterwave. Now you could go ahead and change this up. You can add credit or debit card over here so that the users know that they can actually pay with credit or debit card. And you could also let me see, we have this background color here. You could let me remove these classes that I don't actually really need. Okay, margin bottom, I don't think I need all this. So as soon as you click on this button, pay with Flutterwave, it immediately starts loading up the Flutterwave payment gateway. Can you see? As simple as this. But a lot of issues are actually going in here. First of all, there's no amount, so we should terminate the session and fix up all this. Okay, so now I will cancel this payment and get back to the site. So what I want to do is this. Let me hop back to my checkout page. I'll still show you guys how that works. So let's change up a couple of things. For the customer email, it needs to be order.email. And for the customer name, it needs to be order.full name, right? So order.full_name. For the TX ref, I actually like using the order.oid, so it generates a random TX ref. And for the amount, in Flutterwave, you don't have to perform all the calculation, just pass in order.price, as simple as that. And for the redirect URL, you need to make sure that you are running an ngrok server, because Flutterwave doesn't really accept localhost for redirecting, just like Paystack does. So please go ahead, install ngrok from their official website, ngrok.com. Execute the file just like you install any other package online. And when you're done installing the package from ngrok, just come over to your terminal and type ngrok. Let me show you again. Type ngrok http, then the port you want to run it on, which your server is running, 8000. And then this will run over here. Let's give this some time. And you actually need an active internet connection for this to work. It's taking a little bit of time, so let me rerun this again. And I think it actually has. There you go. It's now working. So you need to take this ngrok URL now and open it up in your browser. And yep, allow this website to be served from here. Now, hopefully this error is actually quite obvious. If you want to fix that error, generally, hop over to your settings PY allowed hosts and add a star in a string so that it allows whatever hosts gets pointed to this app, which is not really recommended, but for the sake of tutorial and development, we can actually work with that. Okay, so now there you go, the ngrok server is running. So whenever you're redirecting in Flutterwave payments, it must be a live URL. So make sure that the live URL is this ngrok app here. All right. So how about this? Where are we redirecting to? To be the same as the Paystack one, which is this over here. If you want, you could take this and put it down here. But take notes, this will not work because this is HTML. You need to manually pass it in like this, order.oid or whatever you want, okay? So for reference, don't worry, you don't need to append anything for reference because Flutterwave does that automatically. So yeah, when we make the payment, you see Flutterwave appending that automatically for us. So now that is pretty much it. the USD, the currency. You can add in USD or NGN, and I think that is everything that we need. Let's just get back to the checkout page, reload this, and we could go ahead and pay with Flutterwave. There you go. See, it's now opening up the Flutterwave page successfully, and everything is coming in, and you can see 122 NGN. So this doesn't really make sense. You could change this to USD, you could change it to KES, you could change it to ZAR. It's up to you what currency you want to use, okay? It's up to you. For now, you can see I'm making use of Naira. Now I'll go ahead and pay 122 Naira. And there are a lot of payments methods here. You can pay with bank transfer, card, and all this. Let me just go with bank transfer because I don't have to go find a card. There you go. See, it redirects us back to this page. It's appended the status, the TX ref, and the transaction ID, which you can use for verification over here. It's as simple as that. So as you can see, it's very easy integrating payment methods in Django. Very simple. Just look for the inline payments, but make sure that you listen for webhooks and also verify payments. I wouldn't highly recommend that you always, stick to this completed over here. Okay. So please make your own verifications and all that. And just like I said in the previous tutorial, I will also make future tutorials for verification, webhooks, and all that, cool stuff when it comes to payments gateways. But for now, that is pretty much it. So that's it. If you're looking to build professional websites faster and easier using professional and modern components, then I highly recommend that you check out nestblog.app. I'll drop the link in the description below. It will provide you with tons of free to use professional and modern components, depending on or regardless of whatever CSS framework they are using: Tailwind, Bootstrap, Boomer, Materialize, and a lot of components are still being created and will be uploaded to the site. So do make sure to check out the site. It's called nestblog.app. Link will be in the description below. Also check out some of the courses in the description below, as one of them might help you become even a better Python Django developer. I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, mad love, peace out.